What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I know I'm a day late, but it's finally time to officially get this party started. Sorry, but I really had some important stuff to take care of. Which is funny because I said that there would be no delays on this LP unless it was really, really important, and that was important. But now let's get started.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Now, guys, I'm aware that this version of Final Fantasy XII has some really broken mechanics in it. I might abuse it, but not right now. For example, I can go to the trial mode right now. What the hell? I have never seen it before. How? Look, I can understand humans blocking your attack, but they're rats. Or did I block his attack? I don't know. Anyway, I can go to the trial mode right now and pick up a diamond armor and purposely die, and then I'll come back and I'll still have my diamond armor, which is something you couldn't do in the original game.
You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Dude, they were just rats.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
As I was saying, guys, only time will tell if I will abuse that. The reason for this is, although I've done the trial mode many times on the original Zodiac job system, I don't know everything that you can obtain in it, because in the original game, once you enter the trial mode, you cannot go back to your regular file on that file. For that reason, I always in the trial mode after I have everything I need. I don't even bother picking up items ever. So I don't know everything that you can actually obtain in the trial mode. In fact, I didn't even know that you could get a diamond armor at the beginning of the trial mode.
What?
Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Yoink!
Which way you're going, churl? What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
And here comes the lovely Pinello. I will tell you that you can indeed get a Wormhill blade in the trial mode. However, that's on trial number 95, Gilgamesh. You can also get Gedgy gloves and a tornado, but that's from the judges, of course. So good luck with that shit.
What?
Hello, Pinello.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguello out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
You know, although the lip syncing isn't perfect, it isn't as bad as it was in Final Fantasy X. I mean, in Final Fantasy X, you could tell that they just didn't give a shit about the lip syncing.
I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
When I first played this game on PS2 and I saw Penelo, I immediately fell in love with her. But once Ash joined, I was like, okay, who's Penelo? Final Fantasy XII Zodiac job age. Finally, man. Once again, guys, sorry that I'm a day late, but I had some ticket. Okay, did you see that? I can't believe that shit did not get fixed. Sometimes when you're running around and then you turn, your character will like, for like a split second, they will slant in that direction. I don't know why the hell that happens. It just does. All right, so now how do you bring up the okay, there's supposed to be a way to bring the map on screen, but I'll figure that out later. I pressed every button and it's not coming up. I don't need it right now, so I will look at that later. I guess I will change this to the reorchestrated music since I've already heard the original soundtrack. See if it sounds better. Alright, so we're supposed to be going to Miguelo's place. Let's just go to the item shop. Over here. Giant talking lizards. How nice.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Alright, so now we gotta go find Kites. Kites is that boy that we were just talking to a minute ago. Let's go do those things, shall we? Okay, if you ever get lost, just bring up your map. That little red X on the map, that's where you're supposed to go. So let's go there right now. Alright, and a major part of this game, the Sand Sea, the hunts. Let's get one thing straight right now. Those of you who see my Final Fantasy top 10 most annoying side quests.
There you are, Kites.
When I talked about
Stop
Final Fantasy 12.
Look, Vaughn, look. This is it.
You're about to see what I'm talking about real
Miguelo's
soon.
courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester sand. What is that thing?
Rogue Tomato.
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this is what I was talking about in my Final Fantasy top 10, the most annoying side quests. When I said everything in Final Fantasy 12, the reason for this is because I would say about 80% of the game is tied together. You can't do anything in this game if you don't hunt. If you don't do hunts in this game, you can't do shit. And I mean that quite literally. This hunt is tied to this side quest, and that side quest is tied to this hunt, and so on and so forth. It is just simply ridiculous that pretty much everything in the game is linked. Alright, the license board. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Now, of course, this is the most important change in the Zodiac job age. Let's see. Once you choose a license board, you can't change your mind, so choose wisely. Okay, so that's a new thing. They repeat this person. No. So they are letting you know right now that once you do this, you can't go back. They're letting you know. Okay, so like I said, this is the major change in the Zodiac job age, the license boards. And I still got mixed feelings about being able to choose 2 license boards. But I told you, they did that because everybody was complaining about it. Before you even played the fucking game, you already complained about how hard it's going to be. So I don't know where it's going to be, but later on, I will be able to choose a second job. And that looks really good on this HD version. As I said, for Vaughn, his first job is going to be a knight. His second job is, okay, what is it called? It's called a, let me see. It's called a, no, that's a samurai. It's called a bushi in this game. This one. This is going to be his second job. For now, I'm gonna use him as a knight. I'm going to have 2 knights. One for the Tornasol and one for the Excalibur. The jobs I will not be using, I will not be using a time mage. I will not be using a Yulin, am I saying that right? And I will not be using a red mage. I will use every other job in the game. Alright, let's go. Knights. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've already played the PlayStation 2 version of this game. So that's how I already know exactly what I'm going to do and stuff like that. I already know who's going to have what job, everything. Okay, so the license board is kind of like the Spirit Grid in Final Fantasy X. Kind of, not exactly, but you'll figure it out. It's not complicated at all, trust me. You'll figure it out. Alright, was I supposed to talk to you again for something, or? Okay, no. If something important comes up that I think I need to talk about, I'll tell you myself. So now we gotta go hunt this road tomato. It's a hunt, but it's a mandatory hunt. Let's go. Alright, so where's that place again? The Gamuts. Well, like I said, I don't have any money, so we will deal with that later. But you can buy every Gamut in the game at this point. I probably won't actually start doing that until I get like a full party and stuff like that. Let's just speed this up. Let's go. Yeah, that's those of you who never played this version of the game, trust me, you are gonna love this the super speed when you're grinding. It really helps.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
Fucking Imperials.
Come on, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
Alright, here's our save crystal. I don't see the point of these when the game automatically saves for you, which is something that's going to be kind of annoying, but oh well. Now, I'm gonna make absolutely sure that I leave my internet off every time I play this game. I truly think, I might be wrong, I can't imagine them doing this intentionally, but the ability to bring items in from the trial mode and use them in the main game, I'm pretty sure that's got to be a glitch. It has got to be a glitch because it is extremely broken. Speaking of glitches, apparently the XII. Do not touch the dinosaur or you will die. As I was saying, speaking of glitches, there's a really useful and well-known glitch in this game, teleporting monsters. Without it, obtaining some items are impossible. Alright, now, you see that bar in his head? that bar is green, that means he's a neutral monster. In most cases, these guys won't attack you unless you attack them first. There are some rare situations like elementals, but we'll deal with that later. However, once you attack them, no, let's stop. Because I don't want to be ambushed by a wolf. Let's take care of the wolf first. This isn't live action like it was in Final Fantasy 15. It's kind of turn-based, but not really. You have a charge bar. As I was saying, they're neutral now, but once you attack them, oh shit, it's on now. Die. Next. You are going to be killing a lot, and I mean a lot of monsters in this game, because this is how you get pretty much all of your money. You get loot, and you sell them. There's another wolf over here. We'll leave the cat toys alone for now. Let's take care of attack, please. Thank you. I don't have access to the gamut system yet. So. Is that the road tomato? Yeah, I did them later. Get little experience points here. I will explain the chain system later on when I feel like it's time for me to use it. But right now, I just want to get a level or two. All right. So as I was saying, where's the big boy? Where's the dinosaur? Yeah, there he is. See that guy? Stay the hell away from him right now. If you do anything to him, he will automatically kill you. It'll do about what, 500 damage? I'm pretty sure some of you already found that out the hard way, so don't do that. You probably won't be able to. Well, if you're playing the original Final Fantasy 12, you aren't gonna be able to beat that guy until like halfway through the game. However, in this version of the game, once I leave the Bahim passes, I'll be able to kill him. You'll see what I'm talking about. Don't worry. We will be killing that guy after the Bahim passes. Okay, so let's take care of the road tomato now. I think I better heal up a little bit here. Road tomato. Can I steal yet? Oh shit, I can. Yoink. Wait a minute, I couldn't steal. Fuck you, game. Oh, okay. I need to put this on the memory cursor. Yoink. A pebble? What the fuck am I gonna do with a pebble? I mean, come on. I'm gonna get like 1,000 of those later anyway. I mean, of all things, give me a pebble. Fuck you, game. If there's one thing you're gonna hate in this game, is those tomato head monsters. They are really gonna annoy the fuck out of you, trust me. Those of you who are new to my channel, I do indeed swear a lot. So if you're underage, I'm sorry, but I do swear a lot. I will try to keep. Maybe I will try to keep this LP family friendly, but that's just not how I roll. I don't do that. All right, now we gotta fight him again. Yeah. Oh, combo, nice. I was playing combos later when I get a weapon that combos a lot. It's not important right now. Road tomato vanquished. The first of many hunts.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
And I got a trophy just for killing that easy monster. Okay, cool beans. Okay, haven't played in a long time. I think if I wanted to, I could actually, let me see. I think if I wanted to, I could actually go a little further and probably pick up some items. If I was playing the original version, I would go out a little further and get the normal rod, which has an attack power of 30 in that version. However, I'm not gonna do that here and just kill a few more monsters, get maybe one more level, and then we'll call it a day. Die, fuck you. Like wolf pelt, thank you. Very nice loot for this point in the game. Okie dokie, so cat toy. I know you're friendly creatures, but you got some pretty good loot. Die and easy to kill. You didn't drop anything, fuck you. Now, like I said before, guys, every chest in the game has completely changed, unfortunately. Ooh, see, here come a very, very nice. Wasn't there a chest around somewhere? I need to verify that they didn't change the chest spawning one screen away thing. That's probably the change that you're going to enjoy the most. Let's see. Get some more wolves. Just want to get one more level before I leave here. You still alive?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck you. Next.
Yeah.
Alright, another combo. Alright, these birds are kind of tough right now. Let me heal up. Poke. Yeah, they said that they buffed up enemies to compensate the double job thing. Maybe that doesn't start until you actually get access to the. Maybe once you get the other board, then the monsters get stronger. Who knows? Let me see. Here's the chest here. Full Gale. What the hell I'm gonna do with Full Gale? I can't buy a potion with that. Actually, guys, I will check the chest thing later. Let's just get a move on. I mean, I can't imagine them changing it, but in this version of the game, the chest respawn one screen away. And it's a good thing because you know there's a couple items that I really want to farm. Still trying to get one more level before I continue. In fact, how much do I gotta go? Stats 30 more experience points before I get to the next level. Just want to get to the next level before I continue.
Yeah.
And yes, guys, I do indeed know about the whole Dusty farming thing. I can't do that until I get to the Western Sand. Whether or not I'm gonna do that, I haven't decided yet. I might. There's no reason not to. And why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing this at super speed? Now you do need to be really careful with this super speed. The reason for this is because unfortunately this game does indeed have quite a lot of overpowered monsters at the beginning of the game that you're not expected to beat. And if you accidentally run into them, then rest in pieces. Alright, let's get out of here. Just wanted to get one more level before I continue. As for doing all the overpowered stuff, I will wait until I get like a full party before I do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, guys, and that was the Road Tomato, the first of many hunts. We're gonna go ahead and call it right here, and we will continue next time. See you later. Take it easy.
Oh, yeah.